picked the loudest spot, honey. Well, what is up, y'all? I just wanted to quickly come up on here. Actually, I like it aesthetically, but if y'all can't hear me, my bad. You know, honey. Anyway, I just first and foremost want to say thank you to those who've been checking on me and who really give a fuck. Who have been showing concern. Like, it means a lot to me. It really does. It always feels like strangers are more, I don't know, I feel like more concerned and always reaching out, which always feels good, you know. So yeah, I'm very appreciative of it. Let me get closer so y'all can get into the face, okay? She is, I honestly, I don't even know like what day post-op I am. I don't know how many days, but honey, because I stopped counting after a while. But okay, my doctor, the one who did the work, is Dr. Bastidas. For those who know, you know, he's a sweetheart. Like, I can't even ever be mad at him because he's so receptive and he's so open and wanting and willing to hear me out. And seems like, you know, he really wants to make his patients happy. So I will say that the result, or I mean, yeah, sure, like, you know, months, I'm still probably gonna see some changes, whatever, but for the most part, I mean, it was pretty much the finale in my opinion. And I'm gonna actually attach some videos and some photos so you guys can see. I did have 2 parts of my shin where he had to fill, honey, and you know, temporarily is, you know, until he's gonna do like a fat transfer. He's gonna actually transfer fat to the areas. As you can see, like, it looked like I got 2 bullet holes in my chin, and I was just like going through it. You know, the surgery honestly was a lot, like emotionally, like, you know what I mean. I sit home a lot. I was, you know, I was going through some depression, honey. Bitch, I was eating, so that's on my lipstick looking a little crazy. But you know, I keep forgetting shit. I forgot shit. But he also had to fill my forehead because my forehead was looking crazier than it did when I initially got it done. But he filled it. It still doesn't look awesome, and I'm hoping that he can still do something about it. But it looks much better than it does in this video. Way better because my forehead was looking crazy. And shit, you know, shit got real, you know, like, and I was not happy, and it looked like he fucked up, and he did. But one thing I can appreciate is accountability. Like, when somebody takes thank you, I appreciate, thank you so much. You know, accountability is everything to me, you know what I mean? So like, when I show, like, when I went to the doctor, I show him what it was, you know, he gave very much like, you know, oh, okay, you're not crazy. I see what you see, and we're gonna fix it. And it's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna put temporary filler for now. He wanted me to heal. In the next couple months, the goal is to permanently put fat in the areas where he distributed filler. Because honey, I don't got the coin to be like, you know, getting filled, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need something permanent, and he knew how I felt. And so I'll let y'all know if something changes, if it, like, they try not to do it. But like, I think, you know, he seems like a sweetheart. He seems receptive. He saw like how it was looking. He acknowledged it. He didn't try to argue with me and go back and forth and gaslight me. He definitely saw the issue, and he wanted me to leave the office happy, and he did. He you know, like, you know, it's, I feel like the changes in my face are very subtle, but very pretty nonetheless. Very, very pretty. And I, you know, I do feel beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I feel good. I feel softer. That was the goal, honey. She was trying to feel more cons, and just, you know, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy, but I definitely gonna need that permanent change because, you know, as soon as it dissolves, it's gonna come back, and then, honey, I'm gonna be over it again. Oh, I do want to say though, like, you know, if you're considering this doctor, like, honey, you will feel abandoned a little bit. You will feel abandoned, honey, because, like, low key, like, I only saw him like what, like twice physically, like within like 3 to 4 months, you know, after, you know, my surgery. And that was something that I feel like is a no-no. Like, I prefer like a hands-on doctor where like I can reach you, like at least via text. Like, I'm not gonna harass you, but like, I just wasn't a fan of the fact that I had to like see, like, my follow-up appointments were with other doctors, like the nurse practitioners that work under him. But like, I'm not interested in seeing a nurse that works under him. I'm interested in seeing the person who performed work on me, which is Dr. Nicholas Bastidas. And he's the one who will have answers if I have any questions or concerns, you know. So that was frustrating. I will say that I really want to put that on here, because that's a flaw. That's definitely a flaw, maybe for some, but however, everything else seems more positive, I will say. And the doctors and the practitioners, they were nice and informative. Lindsay in specific, her name is Lindsay, she was very just, you know, on top of it. Like, if I had a question, she would answer it via text, which I appreciate, but it's still not the same. Like, you know, like, it was hard to like get in contact with him, you know, and I had to kind of like, you know, cause a little hell to, you know, have a virtual appointment with him. Yeah, it just, so I just want to put that out there, because, you know, no surprises. And I do want to say also his assistant, she's Fior. Her name is Fior. She's very sweet, so cool. You just have to be direct with her, and like, oh, she was cool. Like, I saw some like people talking shit about her on Reddit, and I was just like, that wasn't my experience, you know what I mean? Like, she was very helpful, very, very helpful, and like, I really appreciated her. So anyway, just wanted to put this out there, you know what I'm saying? And also give y'all some indoor lighting. Excuse the mess, y'all, in the background, honey. But yeah, facial fam. Anyway, y'all, like, I'm good. I've been honestly like just staying away from the socials, because if I'm honest, like, I don't know, like, I feel like social media has become like almost like, you know, like those reality TV shows where you're like, oh my god, like, you know, you love it, and you think that the storyline, everything is real, but it really isn't. Like, I feel like social media has become that, whereas like, you don't know, you can't differentiate what's real and what's not anymore. And you know, the AI of it all and all, like, it's scary, like, you know. And I don't know, like, I just like the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just honesty. And I don't know, I just feel like everything's so fake. Like, you just don't know. You just don't know, like, what's real and what's not. And like, I don't know, I just have decided to, you know, kind of just focus on myself, you know, work on, you know, my mental health, and heal from my surgery, not be scrolling. And, you know, because whether we consciously know it or not, you know, or subconsciously, we compare ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't necessarily compare myself to specific people, but, you know, when you see people like doing more things in life, or so it seems, and, you know, people just, it's a highlight reel, you know, Instagram is a highlight reel, social media is a highlight reel for the most part. So people are always going to try to put their best stuff, and then it just makes you feel kind of, it makes you feel a little bit like, damn, bitch, I'm still poor, I'm still sucking honey. And, you know, shit's still rocky, but you know, nevertheless, I am extremely grateful, and to just, I guess, just to even just be alive and to be here, and you know, to like my result. You know what I mean? Like, at least to have somebody that had the empathy, and the understanding to fix what was wrong, because that was my concern. I feel like I had PTSD from like my first surgeon, because I just felt like she told me everything I wanted to hear, and she gaslit me until like I called her out on it, and then she had no other choice but to just keep it real. And she wasn't really trying to, like, she didn't really care if I left the office happy or not. Like, she was trying to get money. It was all about the money. The phase is pretty much healed. I mean, I'm expecting to see him again and schedule something, for him to permanently fill those areas for me. And, possibly light water here, because I'm still a little like, I still don't, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad, definitely the swelling has gone down, and definitely the face looks softer, and like I feel good, you know what I mean? So that's that. So I'll keep you posted on that. If something changes, I mean, if a motherfucker decides that he don't want to do it, or try to, play me, then, then I'll let y'all know, because, it's a no. I ain't gonna let that rock, honey, because, sweetheart, sweetie pie, chef's kiss, he did a great job for the most part, but, like, those areas were looking crazy, and it wasn't my fault, you know what I'm saying? I followed protocol, I did what I had to do, I wore my jaw bra and everything, but I'm good. And for those who are asking me about music, no, I didn't give up. I'm not giving up. I have been recording here and there. It's self-funded. I'm independent, so there's only so much I can do. I'm taking my time. The only person I'm in competition with is me. Like, I don't really see anybody. Nobody's making me feel like I have to rush. I feel like people sometimes, like, they think that it's about quantity over quality, and I'm about quality over quantity, and taking my time, and whatever I put out, I want to love it. I don't want to like it. I want to love it. And I'm loving what I'm recording so far. So that's all I'm going to say about that, I'm going to do less talking, I feel like, this year, and moving forward, and just put in more action, and just do what I love, and do what I was called to do, and I'm gonna get back on the channels, to talk my shit and do story times again, and just chat with y'all. But I have been getting a lot of messages, like, with like people expressing concern, and thank you. Like I appreciate that, but I don't want anybody to be worried. I'm good. I'm alive. I just been, like, living life, like literally living, like, not just living for a camera and for socials, and like, or for people. Like, I'm just, like, living in the moment. I want to spend more time with my family. Honey, I'm trying to get out of the SW kind of work, if you know what I'm saying, because I'm still in it, and it's just been hard to just kind of, like, find something, if I'm honest. But, like, I'm healthy, I'm happy, she's losing weight, honey, and I'm grateful. I'm just grateful, and I just want to express I hope y'all can hear me, because I know it's probably really loud out here. But, like, I want to really express my gratitude, because, those who really express concern, or really want to know, like, if I'm doing well, and, all that, it means a lot to me, because sometimes I can feel, a bit alone. Yeah, y'all, I mean, I'm going to keep it short and sweet and to the point. I'm good. I'm Gucci. She's serving. Face, stop playing. Wait, let me give y'all a little, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
And I know. I was
See,
like,
girl, understand? So, she's good. She's Gucci, okay? Facial feminization, bitch. giving feminine, okay? And that was the goal, bitch. Honey. Yeah, I'm such a tranny. And, you know, I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get sober, honey. I'm trying to stop smoking weed because, honey, like, I don't know what to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type. I'm just an addictive personality. So when I do something, I want to do it again and again and again. And like, I feel like it's just not healthy. Too much of anything is not healthy, in my opinion. However, yeah, I'm just trying to better myself, honey. So that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage y'all, like, to, you know, from time to time, step away from, you know, the media and the AI of it all. And live real life. You know, there's nothing that will be able to replicate, you know, the soul and the human experience, bitch. Okay? And like, we spend so much time on our phones and consumed in the hoopla of what the next person is doing, and we forget about our goals, about, you know, the things that we need to work on. And yeah, honey, I'm just dedicated to myself right now. I'm prioritizing myself, honey. And yeah, you know, and that's really all I gotta really say. I love y'all, I really do. I'll be, you know, posting soon some more stuff, but you know, I'm taking my time. And yeah, that's pretty much the vibe. Let me drink some of this shit. This shit's so good. I love me some Pure Leaf honey. Not sponsored. But this shit's mad good, honey. I like it. It's like my favorite type of iced tea, honey. You wanna try it? I'm stupid. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? And yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment, like, all the things. Shout out to all the new subscribers on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I haven't been posting like that, but don't you leave me. Don't you leave me. Don't you, you know. Damn, what was the word? Forsake me, okay? Don't you forsake me, honey, just because, you know, I need some me time, honey. No, stay with a bitch. Stay with a real bitch, okay? Because I'm gonna be putting out some stuff soon, okay? Mwah.